This is our 7th in our series of B'nai Mitzvah preparation videos. The service where your child will celebrate becoming a bar or bat mitzvah is approximately 3 months away.
All of our Shabbat services are public and open to the congregation. However, we also know that this is an important event in the life of your specific family. We create a balance in the public and private aspects of the celebration by inviting your family to give out specific honors to your friends and family. We provide many opportunities to family and friends to be involved, regardless of their knowledge of Hebrew or religious background. During this video, we will be reviewing the honors so you can fill out our honors sheets.
The first honor is the presentation of the talit. The morning of our Shabbat service, a talit or prayer shawl is offered to the bar or bat mitzvah. We do have talitot, that's the plural of talit, hanging on the rack to the left of the door as you enter the sanctuary. You're welcome to use one of those talitot. We find that many times the parents or other family members choose to purchase a talit for the bar or bat mitzvah. Often, if the talit is purchased as a gift, it can be presented to the bar or bat mitzvah at the beginning of the service. Now, this is a non-speaking part for the person presenting the gift, and they do not have to be Jewish for this honor.
The next honor is opening the Ark. Several times during our service, the Ark is open, either to take the Torah out or to return it after the Torah reading is finished. You may choose 1 or 2 people to open the Ark. This honor is perfect for adults or children alike, as long as the children are mature enough to follow basic directions. Also, anyone can participate in this honor, regardless of their religious background.
The next honor is passing the Torah. So when the Torah is removed from the ark, the bar or bat mitzvah child, parents, grandparents, great-grandparents line up on the bima, which is the raised section in front of the sanctuary. The Torah is then symbolically passed from one generation to the next until it reaches the bar or bat mitzvah. Now, many people ask about whether non-Jewish parents or grandparents or great-grandparents can pass the Torah as well. And the answer is, it depends. Primarily, it depends on whether they feel that they are actively involved in supporting their child or grandchildren's Jewish growth. If they feel comfortable with that symbolic message, then we encourage them to pass the Torah. If they feel uncomfortable with that symbolic message, then we respect that as well. And if they wish, they can be the ones who open the ark as the Torah is taken out before the Torah is read. That way they would be present as others pass the Torah. The important thing is that we wish to honor each person's sense of personal integrity.
The next honor is undressing and redressing the Torah. After the Torah is taken out, it is carried around the sanctuary. Before it is read, it must be undressed. This is an honor that is open to adults or younger children as long as they can follow directions, and they don't need to be Jewish. When the Torah is dressed after the Torah reading, one person holds the Torah on their lap as it is dressed, and then they carry it up to the bima where they sit with it on their lap while the bar or bat mitzvah reads additional prayers and text. This person should be an adult and relatively strong, as the Torah we use is very heavy. Again, they need not be Jewish.
The next honor are the aliyot. These are the blessings before and after reading the Torah. When the Torah is read ritually during a service, someone says a blessing directly before and directly after the reading. Being called up to chant this blessing is called an aliyah, which means going up. Every section of the Torah that a child reads is also called an aliyah, because a different person is called up to say the blessings before and after the Torah reading. In our congregation, we allow multiple people to be called up to chant the prayer together. Because the person saying the prayer is declaring that they are part of the Jewish people whom God has given the Torah. This prayer is most appropriately recited by members of the Jewish community. However, it's important to us that both Jewish and non-Jewish partners can be honored during this important section of the service. Therefore, we call up both Jews and non-Jews for this honor, with the expectation that the members of the Jewish community will be the ones saying the prayer. If you have any questions about this, please speak to us so that we can take individual circumstances into account. Each child has a different number of aliyot that they are reading. The cantor can tell you how many aliyot you'll have, up to 8 aliyot. Families often assign aliyot to friends and other family members, from the most distant to the closest. Family, friends, or distant cousins may be given an earlier aliyah, and closer friends or closer family receive a later aliyah. The parents are often the aliyah directly preceding the bar or bat mitzvah, with the bar or bat mitzvah receiving the final aliyah. Traditionally, each person is called up for the aliyah using their Hebrew and English name. If you're able to locate those names, great. If you have Jewish family members who do not have a Hebrew name, we're happy to help them select one. Remember, Hebrew names are constructed with the person's first name, followed by the word ben, if he's a son, or bat, if she's a girl, and the names of their parents. For instance, if it's a girl with the Hebrew name of Sarah, whose parents' names are David and Lila, then her full name, for her full Hebrew name, would be Sarah bat David Lila. There are lots of variations. If you have any questions, please reach out to us directly.
The next honor we're going to talk about is speaking to the bar or bat mitzvah. Parents are invited to speak to their child after the Torah is read and returned to the ark. You'll learn more about that in our next video. For now, what you need to know is that regardless of religious affiliation, both parents are invited and encouraged to speak publicly to their child.
Next, we have the Kaddish list. At the end of every service, we read a list of names of family members who have died. At a bar or bat mitzvah, we also want to honor members of your family who have passed away, but who feel very present during the moments of significance. We welcome names of family members regardless of their religious background. We also include the names of your Holocaust twin if your child has elected to participate in this program.
We know that we've thrown a lot of information at you in this video. If you have any questions about these honors, please ask us directly rather than relying upon friends for answers. Some of the rules that may have been in effect when they celebrated their bar or bat mitzvah may have changed. We hope that these honors can allow you to include family and friends in this most joyous of occasions.